Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial. This is the look that I came up with today. I wanted to do something colorful since you guys have been requesting it, but also something darker. So this is sort of like a sunset makeup look. We still got the glowy skin. Anyway, this is the Pure, I'm not exactly sure how to say it, Cosmetics Festival 12-piece pressed pigment palette. It is so beautiful and I wanted to try it out with you guys for the first time today to create this look. Golds and bronze shades and really warm like crease and outer V type shadows that I usually go for, which is what I did for this look today. But you can also kind of spice it up a little bit with some pops of color here with the purple and the pink and then some glitter. Hopefully you guys like this look. If you do, please leave a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let me know if you've tried this palette and what you think of it down in the comments. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This eye, I am gonna go ahead and prime with my LA Girl Pro HD High Definition Eyeshadow Primer. And I'm not going to do anything to this eye because I want to finish this one first before this completely sets. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to take is Epic. And I'm going to actually put this all over the entire lid. So I'm picking up quite a lot of this, making sure I'm getting it in that inner corner. And just really working it up into this crease area. So majority of the product is here, and then I just slowly start working it upwards when I feel like I don't have as much left on the brush. So when I usually do my looks, I actually wing it out pretty far, like out here. But for today's look, I really want to just keep it going upwards since I'm not going to be doing any eyeliner. Then I'm going to take this beautiful shade called Hidden Desert on the inner parts of the lid up into the crease. Slowly working it in this outer V area and then upwards. This is blending out beautifully though. And blending together really nice too. I want this to be more saturated on the actual lid and then less saturated as it goes up. And in the very center, I am going to pick up Psychedelic. I'm going to go ahead and pat that on in the middle of the eye. This is a really nice shimmer shadow. It's not super chunky or anything. All Night here. It's a matte, like cool tone brown. And I'm also going to put this in the inner corner, but keeping it mainly on the lid. And then in this outer corner. And I'm gonna buff out the edges. Just really lightly. I'm just kind of like tickling. I'm like tickling the eyeshadow. So it's definitely a little bit harder to work with. It's kind of like once you put it down, it really stays. Yeah, this brown is a little bit harder to blend out, but it's getting there. I'm gonna go over just a little bit more of Hidden Sunset over top of this. For this other eye, I'm actually going to use some of my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer in 6.5 Buttermilk. And I'm just going to pat this in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics blending sponge here. Correct all of the redness and everything on my eyelid that I don't want. I'm just curious to see how well these eyeshadows perform. If I was to just go in with, you know, my entire foundation and then do the eyeshadows, or if I'm just to do like I did here, no foundation and an eyeshadow primer. So same exact thing, going in with Epic first all over the lid. So an easy way to get into this inner corner here, if you kind of have like a little bit of hooded lids like me, is to just tilt your head this way when you're looking in the mirror. Like, so if you're doing this eye, you tilt it that way. And then you can really get in there. Hidden Desert, we're gonna start packing on this inner corner, keeping it mostly on the lid. Gonna do All Night. Again, making sure to keep it like pretty close to that lash line. And then buff it out with Hidden Desert. Really like this. I actually have another palette from, is it Pur or Pure? And I really loved it. I thought the shadows were super creamy. And I'm happy that I'm liking this one too. Let me know if you guys would like another look using this palette. I can definitely do that. So then I'm gonna go in with Psychedelic. Let me just make sure I got Epic on there good. Just trying to get the eyes equal. I wet a brush and I'm just gonna pack on Psychedelic right in this center part of the eye. I just want it to pop a little bit more. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl. Push this right where the lashes grow. But I just want this to be defined without having to use eyeliner. And then I just start doing my usual and coating the lashes. These are the lashes I'm going to be using today. I have worn them before. I honestly cannot remember where they're from. It's probably Ardell though. So when I'm not doing eyeliner, I usually apply my lashes even lower, so they're basically sitting on the back end of the root of my eyelashes, so that way it looks more natural. All right, and I wanted to show you guys what I used on the rest of my face. I moisturized first. This is the Pixi Phenomenal Gel Neutralizing Moisturizer. I thought it was really moisturizing, first time I've ever used it, and I really liked it, so I'm definitely gonna be using that more. And to prime, I applied the Urban Decay Complexion Primer with SPF 30. I always put a little bit of my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in 6.5 Buttermilk on any acne scars and also on my nose because it's super red. Today I did go in with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, which is definitely full coverage, but I ended up kind of shearing it out a bit by mixing it with the Self Tanner and the Iconic Illuminator Drops in Original. So I applied that onto my face first after mixing it together on my hand, and then kind of patted everything in with my e.l.f. sponge. I love the fact that that foundation is matte, so I didn't have to powder anything down. And I also have been really liking using these eyeshadows. They're liquid eyeshadows from Wet n Wild. I use Sand Castles to contour my face, and I've been using Camelback to conceal. And literally, this is like a drugstore dupe for the Makeup Forever Self-Setting Concealer. You don't have to powder over it because it's a liquid eyeshadow. It does dry fast, so you have to work with it quickly. Don't just put this all over your face and then blend things in one at a time. You know, make sure that you are working in sections, but it does blend out beautifully into your foundation. I just randomly did this for this tutorial. I'm like, I wonder, I was looking at them, I'm like, these are perfect contour and highlighting shades. I wonder if this would work. So I just kind of on a whim decided to try it for the tutorial, and I was so impressed. And not only that, but this lasted throughout the entire day without getting oily. Like, I feel like it works better than an actual concealer does. So, yep, I'm in love. I used a little bit extra of the Camelback right in the inner corner area, and then I applied the concealer down the bridge of the nose, and for the contour shade, I just mainly applied that to my jawline, nose, and cheekbones. To add a little bit more bronzer, I applied Anastasia bronzer in Rosewood to the outer corners of my face. And OFRA My Tai blush. You can't really see it on camera, but it actually is a really bright orangey shade that I thought matched well with the eyes. For my highlight, I first went in with this new Soft Glow highlighter from Kokie Cosmetics in Heavenly. It's a really unique consistency, actually. Like, I feel like it's kind of creamy at first, but you can definitely, you know, get it to sit on the skin really beautifully, and it looks like a powder. I laid down the Artist Couture Summer Haze Diamond Glow Powder. I believe I also got this in the same boxy charm box as the Per Cosmetics palette, and this blew me away. Like, it really made the face glow. I also put it on my brow bone. I was really just going for a soft, kind of lit from within, lightly bronzed face because the eyes are really, really vibrant and the focal point of the look. So back to the eyes now. I went in and did the exact same thing that I did on the top lid. So basically you go in with Epic all over, a mixture of All Night and Hidden Desert in the inner and outer corners of the eye. I also did kind of fix up with the Wet n Wild Sandcastles, the outer corner there of the eyeshadow, just kind of really sharpened it out to make sure that it had a nice wing to it, even though I wasn't using eyeliner. And then Psychedelic in the center, and a little bit of Kokie Cosmetics eyeliner in Gilded Gold in the waterline. Moving on to the lips, I wanted it to be really dark, but kind of match the same shades from the palettes All Night and Hidden Desert. So I started with an All Night similar shade, which is this brown Starlooks Pro eyeliner pencil. I always use eyeliners as lip pencils because I feel like they stay better. Like, literally they never ever move, and it's like freaking waterproof, so they last all day. So I applied that onto my lips, just lined the outer corners first, and then I went ahead and just filled in the entire lip. Over top, I used the Flexi stick from OFRA Cosmetics in Urge, and this shade is so similar to Hidden Desert when you swatch them together. But as you can see, like, I put it on my lips, it looks very orange. So what I did was I used the wand to kind of blend it more into the pencil that we laid down first, and I thought it gave such a really cool, like, 3D effect. And of course you guys can do whatever you want for the lips. You don't have to do something this different, but I just wanted to kind of, you know, do something unexpected. Usually with an eye look like this, you would do like a nude lip, but you know, nude lips have been very overdone on this channel. Set the makeup with Urban Decay Chill, and then lastly applied Smashbox Superfan mascara to the lower lashes. So that is the completed makeup look. I love the way it turned out. Hopefully you guys do too. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know what you guys want to see next time. And also let me know if you guys tried this palette out. What do you think about it? But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys want to see next. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!